What's up guys, it's Louis. I want to talk about a little trick that pros use to always make sure they're on top of their game, with their aim, with their peeking, everything that kind of involves the mechanics at Counter-Strike. And it's just a simple trick of anticipation. You know, so when they're peeking angles, when they're swinging an angle, pretty much anything that involves aiming, they're always anticipating that someone is in front of their crosshair. And I'm going to go through this demo to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. And starting on this round, we can see that Axile is front Bath calling that there is a gap in long. So Boomich and Hobbit are going to go clear long. But watch how Hobbit clears these angles. He's going to crouch peek every headshot angle or any close angles. So here he's going to crouch peek the rock angle by the tree and then the deep rock. He's just crouch peeking, always anticipating that someone is there. And if someone was there, I guarantee that Hobbit would kill him. Here's going to crouch peek again. And he's just thoroughly clearing his angles, anticipating that someone is there. Here's another round from Kios. We're going to see some heavy anticipation from him when he's clearing short. But watch what he does after he counter strafes, you know, common angles that a CT might hold. He's going to stop for about half a second because his brain has to catch up to realize that no one's there and he can make his next move. So here he stops, and now he goes to clear headshot. He sees some barrels. But his brain has to play catch up since he's anticipating so much that someone's there that he has to be so ready for it. And we're going to see it again where he's going to go clear short again. And he's actually going to get contact on electronic and wood wall. You're just going to see him almost freeze for half a second. There's his freezing. And he's actually going to get some contact on electronic. But again, it's just a game of just guessing of where someone is and really assuming that someone is there. So I couldn't find an example of this in any of the demos or the recent demos, and since the recent update, I can't watch any, older demos. But a lot of times you'll see pros like peek an angle and like shake their mouse, assuming that like someone's there, and it's almost like they get caught off guard that, an enemy isn't in front of them. So that's just something that I always do notice in demos, and sometimes you guys might even notice that when, if a player does know, let's say he's empty, he swings and shakes his mouse, it's because he's almost caught off guard that the player's not there, and that he assumed and expected that he is there. So, a good way to practice the anticipation is going into deathmatch and just always assuming that someone is in front of your crosshair. And then eventually it's just going to install in your brain that, you'll just anticipate that someone's always there. So when you're peeking angles, you're always going to be ready. But hopefully you guys liked the video. Hopefully you guys used the tip. If you did like the video, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. I'll be coming out with some more tip videos later on. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.